EastEnders spoilers, Jack rages at Ravi Denise's deceit, shock news for Kheerat. It's all about to kick off between Jack and Ravi on EastEnders next week when Denise confesses to what's been going on. Zack, meanwhile, fears his HIV status will be revealed when he's asked to take a blood test ahead of a boxing bout. And Suki is shocked when word reaches the square about Kheerat's trial. Read on for EastEnders spoilers for the 17th to the 20th of April 2023. As she struggles to deal with recent revelations, Amy decides to pull a sickie and secretly drinks alcohol while Denise stays home to look after her. But when the teenager starts acting out, it's left to Chelsea to suggest to Denise that Amy is drunk. After finding the evidence, Denise ends up having a furious row with Amy, who reveals that she knows about Denise and Ravi's affair. When it comes to then putting Jack in the picture, Denise tries to downplay her actions. But Jack is no fool and soon realizes the extent of her deceit, his next move being to storm across the square and confront Ravi. Ravi is getting dogged over Chelsea and manages to convince her to attend Nish's party by purchasing her a designer dress that leaves Felix and Bernie swooning. And when she arrives at the bash, Ravi introduces her as his girlfriend. But after all hell breaks loose with Jack, we'll see Ravi left with a lot of explaining to do. But when he tries to make amends with Chelsea, she's having none of it and orders him out of her life. Phil manages to convince Sharon to host a community boxing match, a decision that results in Zack being persuaded to take on the prime fighting slot against Ben. But Zack is set to be thrown into a state of panic when Sharon discloses that he'll need to take a blood test prior to the bout. Fearing that his secret will be revealed, Zack has a heart-to-heart with Whitney before telling both Sharon and Martin that he can't take part in the fight as he has HIV. What will their reaction be? Suki is left in an anguished state when she learns that the date of Kheerat's trial has been brought forward. And at Nish's party at Walford East, Benny also gets upset and heads home to be consoled by his mum. On Wednesday, Suki can't help but be panicked when she discovers a hidden memory stick containing footage of her attack on Ranveer and crumbles in despair at the thought that Nish has been keeping hold of evidence in order to control her. And when the memory stick later goes missing, Suki is thrown, only for Nish to reveal that it's in his possession. What he intends to do with it, though, remains to be seen. How he finally learns the true reason behind the crash as he delivers a letter to Kim regarding her upcoming court case. After reading its contents, Kim starts fretting about her potential sentencing and drags Denise to the Queen Vic. But what reaction will the sisters face when they enter the pub?